dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
P0or said it's unacceptable for Accountant General to hold workshop in London. Moving on, we have Edo State person P0or says that President Bola Tinubu and his colleague who were Southwest governor when Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999 failed Nigerians. Alright my people, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back update as it dey hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share and also turn notification button in case anytime our news drop, now you will be the first to watch. And my people know it's more thing they happen for this country. Now again my people, P0or, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the last general election, said that Nigeria must vehemently condemn the decision of the Accountant General Office to hold a workshop in London. He says that the decision is not only unacceptable but also deeply troubling on multiple levels. Obi said this in his X account on Saturday. Business Day earlier reported that the Accountant General's office held a workshop for 36 state commissioners and others in London. So reacting to the development, P0or pointed out that due to the current economic situation, the state of national currency and the overall economy, any public event held overseas reflects a lack of sensitivity by the government, agency or individuals involved. P0or said that will give a prevailing hardship in the country and the pitiable state of our national currency and the economy in general. So any public function abroad amount to insensitivity on the part of government and any agency or individual involved. The former governor of Anambra State, P0or, emphasized that this act shows a lack of concern for fiscal responsibilities and the wise use of public funds. So with Nigerians facing economic issues such as inflation, currency devaluation and increased budget deficit, P0or argued that spending public money on overseas workshops is irresponsible. The former president candidate, P0or, suggested that funds should instead be used for domestic needs like healthcare, education, infrastructure, and poverty reduction. So the source allocated for such purpose should be directed towards addressing pressing domestic needs such as healthcare, education, infrastructure, and poverty alleviation. P0or noted that conducting a workshop in London could create a negative impression among Nigerians and the international community, reinforcing the image of government officials living in luxury at the public expense. Honestly, not just economically unwise, but it also shows that we are not an independent country, and this also exposes our national security in terms of fiscal planning and policy. The money they use in organizing that workshop should have been channeled to another sector of the economy. But Agbado's family, with no clue, will not sense the insensitivity of taking a workshop overseas, whereas there is hunger in the country. If it was held in Nigeria, it would have fed a couple of persons via decoration, MC hall cleaners and even security in one way or the other. Honestly, the Accountant General took advantage of the workshop to go hide the money he has stolen. Honestly, these people no rate us at all. The flagrant disregard for Nigerians is something else. You go to another country for workshop as in cause of nothing will be done. Aside the economic situation, it is unwise decision. Like, I don't understand why they are so wasteful in this country. So nowhere to do the workshop for this Nigeria. Don't be small matter. Honestly, when I heard it, I just laughed. So no hall in this Nigeria. Guess what? Be like they don't pack their family join because the way the matter they be now, they are stealing the money without even the people consent, without regarding the economic hardship the masses are into. It's well now God go help us for this country. So guys, I would like make I know una thoughts, una contribution. What do you think for this matter? What could yarn for me? I beg in the comment section. Moving on to the next one. Edo statesman and P0or chieftain P0or says that President Bola Tinubu and his colleague who were Southwest governors when Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999 has failed Nigerians because they were not too frightened to insist on people's constitution when they had the opportunity to do so. P0or said that having failed to insist on federalism as Lagos State governor in 1999, that President Bola Tinubu now has the opportunity to rewrite the 1999 constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria now that he is in power as the commander-in-chief of the federation. President Bola Tinubu, who was Lagos State governor from May 1999 to May 27, was among the state governors of the Southwest who chickened out from demanding a sovereign national conference after the then military head of state, Salim Abubakar, decided to return the country to democracy after the death of ex-military dictator Sani Abacha. So the elder statesman said that President Bola Tinubu now he has the opportunity to rewrite the mistakes of the past by ensuring that Nigerians decide on a constitution they agree to govern their coexistence, as against what he described as the military imposed constitution still operational in the country, even 24 years after. He said that a brand new people's constitution will end some of the existential problems in the country, especially the menace of insecurity, as a people's constitution will make room for state leads. So speaking in the retrospect, the retired lawyer said that there was a clamor for a sovereign national conference at that time, that the military said they want to go back to the barrack, and they told them, well, you can go back to your barrack with your constitution. That is their baggage, and they should return to us where they met us. So if they are not going to do that, President Bola Tinubu should schedule another conference, and they will now agree on how to live together. At least this man has been consistent over the years. He has never settled or changed his views over the years because of the filthy lucre or political appointments for his children. I wish, there are more Nigerians like him, old or young. He said President Bola Tinubu to rewrite the constitution. Well, how can a president rewrite Nigerian constitution all by himself? Nigeria is a secular country. A new constitution must be written and signed by all other tribes. If let's say Adebayo thinks that Nigeria revolves around Yorubas. And secondly, how do he want only Yoruba governors to champion such cause? If they have done that, then now some uncultured individuals will target Yoruba constitution, but now we are all feeling the hate. If any amendment will still foster conspiracy, North and West against Igbo president. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions, and in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate it. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do also feel to like and subscribe, and also share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified when there's a drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for joining us. To all our viewers, thank you all so much for joining us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe, guys. Bye.